Bow FC are flying high in the Premier League. After 2 games, the dream of winning the league is so on. Our new players have been great and our established stars have kept delivering. And with our brand new sponsor deal with Adidas, we still got money for one more marquee signing to help this team become the best in England. I'm here in the Bow office trying to figure out which player to sign to make this team even better than it already is. And after reading through your comments, I think a new star midfielder is the way to go, is the new signing we should make. I know we got Lamar and Knight, as well as Ethan Brearley, but Lamar is already going down in his overall, and I think we need one more player. And I might be making a controversial signing. You might not agree with this, saying he's too old and too much injured. Mason Mount from Man United.
Are you kidding me?
I know he got his injury problems, but I genuinely think that on his day he is world class and we just need to help him stay clear of injuries. I want to make this happen. Man United are looking for 29 million euros. I want to make it 23. They want 27. At least they're coming down a bit. Still don't want to pay that much money. Let's say 23.5 and they accept. They accept our offer on 23.5. And now it's just about sorting out the contract. 70,000 and they accept immediately. And Mason Mount is a Bow FC player. Guys, I know I'm taking a risk, but I think we can revive his career. And there it is, Mason Mount. Welcome to Bow FC as our record ever signing. Now take a look at this team. It looks really, really good. I genuinely think that we can compete for the Premier League title with this team. The growth on so many of our players has been amazing. Looking to extend our perfect start to the season at home against Wolves. This should be 3 points, of course, to get 3 consecutive wins. And with Mason Mount in the team, I do believe we can do this. Mason Mount on the ball early on here. I'm so hyped for playing him. He feels good on the ball. I think he will be class for us. Here's Wolves on the attack. Joao Felix with a strike. Good save from Bajic. Here we go. Rolled out Panaira onto his left foot. This could be dangerous. Picks out Jadon Dance. Jadon Dance! But it's blocked. Mason Mount. Controls the ball well. Plays that for Brown. Picks out Jadon Dance and Jadon Dance turns and scores! Jadon Dance with the opening goal of the game. And we are 1-0 up. And that's a great attack. Here we go again. Mason Mount. Oh, a bit lucky there, but for Brown and then Dance again. And it's a true copy of the first goal. And Jadon Dance with a brace. And once again, it's Mount to Brown to Dance. And it's opening up here for Dance. In for a hat-trick before halftime, Jadon Dance. I can't believe it. He's just too good. What a finish with his left foot and a hat-trick before halftime. And that ends in a 4-1 win. Our perfect start to the season continues as we are top of the Premier League after 3 games. So let's just jump straight into the next game. Brighton away from home. This could actually be a quite tough one. Brighton always a competitive team. But let's see if we got what it takes to make it 4 wins from the kick of us of this season. Brighton with the ball early on here. Sign Jota. Here goes Brighton. Can we make a block? Can we make a tackle? We need to do something. Here they go and what a strike. What a strike and we concede. And we're 1-0 down. Here they go again, Brighton. Been by far the best team so far. And we just can't compete. And it's 2-0. And it is Diogo Jota. Okay, this is when we really need to show what we're made of. Our first kind of bump this season. Now we need to bounce back. Here's Mason Mount onto his right foot. Mason Mount, but it's blocked. And we couldn't get the rebound. Brighton goes again. If they make it 3-0, this will be all over. O'Reilly. Nope. Jota. Good block from Bassi. Big second half needed from the lads. Come on. Here we go. Panaira onto his left. Panaira for Brown. For Mason Mount with his left foot. Okay, we need a goal and we can't concede. Pavlidis. Good save from Bajic. And we survive. Here we go. Here we go. Brown picks out Dance for Panaira. This should be a goal. Yes, it is. Roldan Panaira with a goal. Okay, I think it's time to make some changes for the last couple of minutes here. See if we can get some fresh legs onto the pitch. I think Meyer, Jovic, Just, Guerrero, and let's throw on Lamar as well. Do we have one more attack in us, or is it too late? Panaira, Knight. We need to make something happen, but it's full time and we take our first L of the season away to Brighton. And this was just not good enough from us. They deserved the win, and we just didn't have time at the end to bounce back, and it's our first defeat of the season. Switching focus to the EFL Cup against Man City. Our trophy cabinet could really need a trophy, so we will take this seriously. Even though we will have to rotate a bit, I think Marshall really deserves a game. I think Lamar should play this game. Ethan Brearley, of course. Elijah Just. And we do go through on penalties. Marshall with the crucial penalty, 7-6. And that's truly deserved. I've seen a couple of you guys who wanted us to maybe loan out Marshall because he has great potential and he needs to get some game time. And I actually do not hate that idea, so maybe that's something for us to look at in January. But now it's time to bounce back in the Premier League at home to Brentford. This should be a game we need to win if we will be serious about competing for the Premier League title. Brentford have opened strongly here. At the back post. Here we go, Morton. Oh, that's a good pass. Rolled out Panaira, through on goal, onto his left foot. No, he couldn't finish. And we can't get hold of the ball. Schade. Bayer, and it's 1-0. Poor defending from us once again. And we are 1-0 down. It's just not good enough. Not good enough! Here they go again, Bayer, Martinelli, and it's 2-0. What is happening with us? What is happening with us? This is not good.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Yeah, we end up losing 3-0 at home to Brentford. And that's now 2 consecutive losses in the Premier League against easy opponents. I think it's time to try to switch up the tactics a bit. I will try to hire some new coaches just to get some fresh input into our team. Let's see if that helps. And let's try to get a result, this time away at the Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. A tough game, but we have shown that we can beat the best teams away from home earlier this season. Chelsea have been by far the best team so far, and this is concerning, but that's a big save from Bajic, keeping us alive. Here Chelsea go again. Nope. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with us. Bajic with the save again. But we need to wake up. Here we go, Brown. Can we create something from this, Brown? Jaden Dance. This is a big chance. Oh, but he couldn't hit the target. Okay, we've been better now. Mount. Plays that for Brown. Brown, this could be dangerous. Dance. Oh, and he gets the ball tonight. Can he get the finish off? Yes, he can. And we have the goal. We have the goal to give us a 1-0 lead. And that could be important. And it's Jason Knight. A bit lucky, but I don't care. Okay, we just need to hold on for a couple of more minutes. But here goes Chelsea Fofana. Oh, and some quick attacking passes. And it's a goal again. And we can see it right before the end. Oh, that's a draw.
This is the worst!
And we have dropped down to 6th in the league after, I guess that's 4 consecutive games without a win. And I know it's still early on, but I really don't want a season like last time out, like just slamming in the middle. I want us to compete and look like the good team that we were in the first games of the season. Let's just show the rest of the Premier League that we actually are a great side. Let's just win this game at home to Nottingham Forest. We've had some epic clashes with them so far during this career mode. Let's go. Here we go, early on. Brown, Knight. Picks out Jayden Dance. This should be 1-0, no! And it's off the post, of course. Here goes Forest. Big save by Bajic. Big save by Bajic. Forest, the wrong goal again. Nope. This one a bit more easy for Bajic, but we need to step up. This has not been good. Knight. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And Brown squares it for Dance. No, my God. It can't go on like this.
It can.
And here's Forrest, the wrong goal right before halftime, and we... Oh my God, we concede. And Nottingham Forest are 1-0 up. I can't believe this. We need a goal back, we need a goal back. Brown, please, this time, yes, let's go. Brown with the goal. And we have equalized, and it's still plenty of time for another goal.
A few moments later.
Here's Knight with his left foot, tries to strike, and Jason Knight with a goal. Yes, let's go, we actually lead. And it's full time and we have a win. Finally. Oh my God. Thank you, Jason Knight, for that winner. Oh, that was so good, that was so great. Maybe, just maybe, this can be a turning point for our season. Maybe this will be the start of something special, the start of a run to the Premier League title.